Before I even start this video, I just would like to say that I'm sorry that you have to see this huge pimple while I talk today in this beloved video, because like seriously, I can even see it through the camera, through the mirror camera. I can see the big zit on my chin. Yeah. Hey guys, what is up? This is Danny. Welcome back to another video, and today this video is going to be about me recommending you guys some books for the summer or for the holidays, because I know it's like now end of May, June, July-ish, which means summer is coming up soon. I know some of you guys live in Asia, including me, so basically summer is every day because like there's no winter here. And also I would like to say that this theme video, which is the summer/vacation book recommendation, is also a theme from Booktube Indonesia, where basically me and my friends from Booktube Indonesia decide on a theme for this month. So this month's theme is basically recommending you guys book recommendation for the summers/holidays. So yeah, shout out to Booktube ID. So without further ado, I'm just gonna start off with this video. So basically I'm gonna start with 3 sections. Well, I didn't actually start with 3 sections. It just came off naturally because I know some of you don't like to read romance or contemporary, some of you don't like to read fantasy, some of you don't like to read standalones, you prefer like a series. So I have like a few books. They're not many books, but like personally my favorites to read in the summer, like perfect summer books in different genres. And I'm gonna start off with the contemporary and the romance-ish thingy vibe going on, which is To All the Boys I've Loved Before and also P.S. I Love You by Jenny Han. These books are so good to read in summer. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of story. So basically I bought this book because a lot of my friends were recommending me to read this, because Danny, I know you don't like to read romance, but you have to give this a shot because it's really good, it's really cute, and I know you don't like to be typical cliche, but it's like you will like this. So I bought this book. So I bought this book literally last summer, like last year's summer, like the day before, like 2 days before I went to Bali, because that's where I went for a summer vacation. So I read this book at the flight to Bali, and I literally finished half of the book in one flight, and I finished the book, and I finished the other half of the book when I came back from Bali. So basically this book is so good to read on summer because it's so light, it's so fast to read. I didn't even realize that I arrived at Bali that time because I was so invested in the book. It's so addicting, and I really like it. So obviously after I came back from Bali, I went to the bookstore to get the second book, P.S. I Still Love You, which was, oh my god, so good. I know some people did not like the second book, which, don't get me wrong, I didn't like the ending that much because I heard it was going to be a duology, and it was a duology at the moment, and I was like, oh, the ending didn't really satisfy me, but the story was pretty okay, pretty good for me, pretty, you know, a Jenny Han-esque. And then turns out the third book's coming out. Well, actually the third book already came out. I do not own the third book, which is Always and Forever by Lara Jean, which is the conclusion of this beautiful trilogy. I do not own this book yet, but you can literally marathon the whole trilogy this summer because it's such a great summer read. It's so fast, it's so light, it's so fast paced. I think you'll definitely enjoy it if you like romance. And if you're a romance fan and you've never read this book, like where the hell have you been? Like seriously though. Okay, the next books I have to show you are basically for the fantasy readers. I love this book, these books actually, because it's a duology, aka Six of Crows by Lee Bardugo duology. It's so good. Okay, I'm gonna start off with the first book first. I didn't read it since summer, but I feel like I would definitely like this kind of book. Like, I love fantasy, but at the same time, when in summer vacation, I don't really want to invest myself in a long series. Like, I don't want to read The Mortal Instruments or like Throne of Glass, because they have a lot of books in that series, and I'm just not sure I can commit to that in summer vacation because I know for a fact that I'm gonna hang out with my friends or stuff like that. So this is a duology, like there's only 2 books, and it's so freaking good. Everything about this book screams fantasy. I love it so much. I'm actually currently reading this because I feel like, well, I haven't started my summer yet because I have like 1 or 2 more weeks of school, but like I'm halfway done. It's a very fat book, but seriously though, these 2 books are great fantasy summer reads if you want to, because they're short. I mean, like, there's only 2 books, so you don't have to worry about commitment issues. They're such a great fantasy book. The characters are so amazing. I'm in love with the characters. They're so good. Like, seriously, like Wylan and like Nina and Matthias are so OTP. Like, I'm gonna cry. But seriously though, read these 2. Like, I'm pretty sure you've seen this in Booktube. It's like crazy good. The next and final book is basically like a standalone / short stories. I'm not sure how to categorize this book, but I personally enjoy this book. So it's so funny. And it is Percy Jackson Greek Gods by Rick Riordan, and the artwork is by John Rocco. First of all, this book is basically about the Greek gods of Greek. But in Rick Riordan's way, so not Percy Jackson's way, as in like, I wouldn't say this is from Percy Jackson's point of view because it's probably not, it's actually not from Percy Jackson's point of view, but it's so Rick Riordan, it's so funny. I laughed so hard reading this book. It's so educational. Like if you want to know a lot about the Greek gods or like the Olympians, this book is really good and really funny because Rick Riordan, holy damn, he is such a humorous author and a humorous writer. This book was so funny and I wish I could reread this book again this summer, but I have a lot of TBR, so yeah, no. This is such a great read for summer because it's funny and it's also kind of educational if you think about it, and it's a little bit of, it is a fantasy, not a fantasy, more like mythological book because it is the Greek mythology, and I cannot wait to get my hands on the second one, which is the Percy Jackson's Greek Heroes, because I know it's gonna be so funny too, but it's crazy expensive. And hey, buy this edition because it has like the little illustrations, artwork. It's so good. Like John Rocco did a great job on like illustrating the Greek gods. It's really nice. It's really pretty. And yeah, I guess that is all for my summer slash holiday slash vacation recommendations 2017. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you read some of these recommendations because I really do recommend these books. And comment down below if you've read these books and like what did you thought about the books. They're really good. I believe, I hope so, hopefully hopefully you like these books as much as I did. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my channel because I post videos hopefully weekly. And also follow me on my social media platforms. I have them all in the description down below. And yeah, I'll see you next time on my next video. Bye bye. Oh my god, it's falling. Everything's falling.
Once again.